Hello and welcome, this is Daisy. In today's tutorial, we're going to convert an EPSON ECOTANK printer into a sublimation printer using the new Syringe free sublimation ink from the Hiipoo brand. Before we start with the tutorial, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and press the notification bell. And let's unpack. It comes with regular ink, but we're not going to use this ink. This is not sublimation ink. We may keep it for another regular printer, sell it, or toss it. Carefully remove the protective tape. The EPSON ECOTANK 2720 is one of the most economic printers for sublimation. This printer is affordable, but is very efficient and a good quality printer to start your sublimation business. This is the control panel. Next, we're going to start filling the tanks with the Hiipoo sublimation ink. This printer comes with 4 tanks. The first one for the black ink, the second one for the yellow, the third one for the magenta, and the last one for the cyan. And something very important when converting your new EPSON ECOTANK printer. Never use the ink that comes with the EPSON printer. That ink is not for sublimation. Make sure we use a good quality sublimation ink. I like to use Hiipoo sublimation ink. Today I want to introduce you to the new sublimation ink from Hiipoo brand. This ink comes in containers similar to the EPSON brand. Therefore, it makes it easier to fill up the tanks. Also, it will save you time and is not messy. As you can see, this is the original Hiipoo ink. This one comes with syringes to inject the ink into the tanks. But now they came up with the easy version. I recommend it not only because it is easy to fill, but because it's a good quality sublimation ink. It sublimates with vivid and bright colors and without the ICC profile. Even though this ink is less messy, it still comes with the gloves. Down below in the video description, you will find the link for this and all the products I am using for this tutorial. This is very important. When filling up the printer tanks, make sure you fill up the right color into the right tank. The first one is for the black. The second one is for the yellow, the third one for the magenta, and the last one for the cyan. What I do so I don't get confused is to place them in order: black, yellow, magenta, and cyan. And when filling up, I open just the container I'm going to be filling up at that moment. You will see that this process is super fast and easy compared to the one that comes with the syringes. Place the bottle on top of the tank opening, push down, and let it fill up by itself. As you can see, the tank is already filling up. Super easy and fast. When the tank is full, remove the container bottle and do the same with the rest. Now let's connect the printer to the power. Next, we will adjust and align the printer. Press the power button, select the language and follow the prompts in the control panel and instruction manual. And for the aligning process, we will feed regular paper. After aligning, we will use sublimation paper only. Confirm that the tanks are already full. The first part of the setting up process will take some time. Please do not turn off the printer. When this process is done, press OK. Then it will give you the option to adjust the printer. Press OK. Next, it will give you the option to print. It will print the first page to start aligning. It tells you to check the printed pattern and select the closest result. Now press OK for the next alignment. On this one is asking us to select the solid colors. For example, on the number 1 line, I selected number 4. Look for the number 4 and press OK. On the number 2, I selected number 5. Look for number 5 and press OK. And we're going to do the same with the rest. Next, we're going to go to the computer to install the program. Next, go to the specific link to install the program. This is the link for the 2720 ECOTANK printer. You will find that link in the instruction manual. Click on Download. You will see the download on the left lower corner. Click on it and you will see this window and press OK. Accept the terms and click on Install. This process will take some time. Confirm the tanks are full and click Next. Select your connection. I click Wireless Connection. On Setup option, select Setup printer for the first time. Now connect to Wi-Fi. Select Yes and click Next. Select Print Test Page and click Next. While printing the test page, you may register your printer with your personal information. I will skip this part and will show you how to set up the printing preferences so you can have them ready for every time you print. To set up the printing preferences for sublimation printing, we're going to open the folder Printers and Scanners. If you cannot find it, go to the magnifying glass and type Printers and Scanners, and the folder will show up. Open it, and you're going to see the list of printers you have installed in your computer. Select the one you need to set up today. I'm going to select my EPSON Sublimation Printer 2720. Click on Manage. Then click Printing Preferences. This window will pop up. First, select the paper you're going to be printing more often. I'm going to select letter size because that is the size I will be printing most. In orientation, I am selecting portrait. If you wish to print landscape, we're going to set that up when printing. On paper type, I am selecting Premium Presentation Paper Matte. On quality, select high, so we get a good quality sublimation printing. Now let's go to more options. Remove high speed, and this part is very important. We need to select mirror image. With sublimation, you must always mirror the design when printing, especially when you have text in your design. Then click OK. Now we're going to print the first sublimation design using this printer. I'm going to go to Inkscape and use this design that I already have on the Canva. Resize it and print it. Go to File and Print. Click on Printing Preferences to make sure the preferences are still the same we just set up. Paper size, paper type, printing quality, and most importantly, mirror mode. After double checking, click OK and print. Now I'm going to go to the printer and feed the sublimation paper. I use EPSON sublimation paper. When feeding, place the blank side facing the front. Down below in the description you may find the links for this and all the products I use in this tutorial. Don't worry if the colors of the printing is not as bright and vivid as you wish. Remember, sublimation ink activates with heat. So when you transfer that design into your item, it's going to look vivid and bright. And here we have the first sublimation printing using the EPSON ECOTANK Printer 2720, converted into a sublimation printer. This printer is very affordable, but also very efficient. It will print good quality sublimation designs, perfect for your home or business. Stay tuned. Soon I will bring you the tutorial of how to transfer the designs into a t-shirt. If you wish to customize mugs, I invite you to look for my tutorial in my channel. Go to the video section and you will find all the sublimation tutorials and many more. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video and press the notification bell. Thank you for your visit and I'll see you in my next tutorial.